Area 51, one of the most secretive military bases in the world. The mere mention of this place sends chills down people's spines? Why is that? Because the US government has done such a good job of shrouding Area 51 in secrecy that the base has become synonymous with UFOs, aliens, and all things paranormal. While it's true that Area 51 is home to some highly classified military technology, what the government doesn't want you to know is that there is a lot more going on at the base than meets the eye. So today we're gonna be taking a deep dive into Area 51 and uncovering the secrets that the government doesn't want you to know. From reverse engineering alien spacecraft to the shocking truth about the base's location, there's a lot to discuss. And if you're a fan of conspiracy theories and all things paranormal, then this video is definitely for you. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have your mind blown as we explore the dark secrets of Area 51. The history of Area 51. Before we can discuss what the government doesn't want you to know about Area 51, it's important to first understand a little bit of its history. Area 51 is located within the Nevada Test and Training Range, which is a vast expanse of desert used by the U.S. Air Force for testing new aircraft and weapons. The base itself was established in the early 1950s during the Cold War and was originally known as Groom Lake. Its primary purpose was to support the development and testing of experimental aircraft and weapons systems. One of the most famous aircraft to be tested at Area 51 is the U-2 spy plane, which was designed to fly high above the Soviet Union and take photos of their military installations. In fact, the base played a key role in the development of several other spy planes and drone technologies. What we do know, over the years, the government has done a good job of keeping Area 51 shrouded in mystery, but we do know a few things about the base. For one, it's home to the 99th Intel Squadron, which is responsible for operating and maintaining the base's various aircraft and equipment. Additionally, Area 51 is also home to a number of civilian contractors who provide support to the Air Force in their various testing and development programs. We also know that the base has been involved in developing some of the most advanced aircraft and weapons systems in the world. For example, ADS believed that the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter program has conducted some of its flight testing at Area 51, and the base has also been involved in the development of a number of drone technologies. What they don't want you to know. Now that we've covered what we do know about Area 51, let's move on to the secrets that the government doesn't want you to know. One of the biggest secrets surrounding Area 51 is the alleged presence of extraterrestrial technology. As we mentioned earlier, the base has been linked to UFOs and aliens for decades, and there are a number of alleged UFO sightings that have occurred near the base over the years. Additionally, there have been numerous reports of strange lights and sounds coming from the base, leading many to believe that there is more there than meets the eye. There have even been reports of mysterious crashes in the area, leading some to speculate that the government may be hiding evidence of extraterrestrial spacecraft. These rumors were further fueled in 2013, when former National Intelligence Director James Clapper admitted under oath that the government had in its possession several hundred pounds of material that had been recovered from unidentified flying objects. While he did not specifically say that this material was from extraterrestrial sources, his statement did leave the door open to the possibility. It should be noted, however, that there is no concrete evidence to suggest that any of this material is from alien spacecraft, but the government's refusal to be more forthcoming on the matter has only added to the speculation and conspiracy theories surrounding Area 51. Another secret that the government doesn't want you to know about Area 51 is the alleged development of advanced propulsion systems. There have been rumors that the base is home to a number of highly classified projects related to advanced propulsion systems, including those that could be used in both aircraft and spacecraft. One of the most persistent rumors is that the government is developing a new type of engine that could potentially be used to power spaceships to other planets. While it's possible that such a project is underway at Area 51, it's also possible that these rumors are simply the result of misidentification or exaggeration. However, the government's tight-lipped stance on the matter has only served to fuel the fire. In addition to the alleged development of advanced propulsion systems, there have also been rumors that the government is conducting experiments with teleportation at Area 51. Again, while there is no concrete evidence to support these claims, the government's secrecy around the base has led many to speculate that there may be something to these rumors. Extraterrestrials and Area 51. The alleged connection between extraterrestrials and Area 51 is perhaps the most enduring aspect of the base's lore. For decades, conspiracy theorists have claimed that the government is hiding evidence of alien life and spacecraft at the base. While there is no concrete evidence to support these claims, there have been a number of alleged UFO sightings in the area, and the government's tight-lipped stance on the matter has only added to the speculation. One of the most famous cases is that of Bob Lazar, who in the late 1980s claimed that he had worked at Area 51 as a physicist, and that he had seen alien spacecraft there. However, his claims have been disputed by the government and many in the scientific community. Despite this, his story has remained popular in UFO circles. Another case that has captured the public's imagination is the alleged crash of an alien spacecraft in the desert near Area 51. This case, which dates back to the early 1940s, is said to have resulted in the recovery of both alien technology and bodies. However, there is very little hard evidence to support these claims. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, the alleged connection between extraterrestrials and Area 51 continues to capture the public's imagination. The secrecy surrounding the base and the government's unwillingness to come forward with more information has only served to fuel the fire. Some believe that the government is truly hiding evidence of alien life at the base, while others believe that the whole thing is a hoax. However, without more information from the government, it's impossible to say for sure what is going on. The shocking truth about Area 51. The truth about Area 51 is truly shocking and will blow your mind. After everything we've discussed so far, I bet you're eager to hear what the ultimate secret about Area 51 is. Are you ready? The base is not actually located in the Nevada desert as everyone believes. Instead, it's hidden deep underground beneath a small town in Utah called Camp Dell. How is this possible? Well, the base was built using cutting-edge technology that allows it to be virtually invisible to satellites and other forms of surveillance. Additionally, the base is protected by state-of-the-art security systems and heavily armed guards who will stop at nothing to keep intruders out. But why is it so important for the base to be hidden? Well, according to some sources, the government is embarrassed about the existence of the base and does want the rest of the world to know that they've been spending so much money on UFO research. Others believe that the government is hiding the base to avoid panic among the general population. If people knew that the government was in possession of advanced alien technology, it could cause widespread panic and chaos. Now, before you go out looking for Area 51 yourself, I should warn you that it's extremely dangerous. The base is heavily guarded, and anyone who gets close enough to it runs the risk of being shot. Plus, who knows what other kinds of security measures are in place? If you're still determined to find the base, I wish you luck, but don't expect the government to help you. They've made it clear that they do you and want the location of the base revealed, and they'll do whatever it takes to protect it. What's your take? Now that you know the shocking truth about Area 51, what do you think? Is there really an alien base hidden beneath Camp Dell, Utah? Or is it all just a big hoax? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I love hearing what you guys have to say. Also, if you're interested in learning more about Area 51, I've included some additional resources for you to check out. I think you'll find them really interesting. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new. See you next time!